Good evening, folks, and welcome back to the next line in this journey with the main quest. But apparently, the main quest has now split into three separate missions. But we're going to go back to Vectera and collect Barry, like I asked about earlier in the previous episode. So, without further ado, let's get to going. Return to Vectera. I could talk to Samco, but that's just kind of its own separate thing. You knocked your mouse off the table, Bobo. Alright. Talk to them later. Could activate the third mission for the next mission for 2 weeks. That's going to be another New Atlantis episode. I don't want to activate that mission if I have to finish this mission first. So the shipyard. Let's go to the shipyards. We're going to do things a little bit quicker this time. Got things established. I'm going to get to the ship quickly.
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave.
Well, why not take a nap while we leave? It's still going to take a little bit to get there.
Struts retract. Let's get out of here. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Alright, off to Vectera. Let's go collect our missing crew.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Alright, what is it, lady?
Well, you're back. Oh
Yeah.
no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
Twice, what did they gain?
Who knows with pirates? Revenge, peeking at the scraps. Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck.
No.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
That doesn't sound good.
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the third one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's third law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Well, until that part, and what happened?
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Courier says you guys were packing up. Not to mention Why not mention the attack?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
Alright, we need to find him.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Alright, so now we get to go fix the comms. Which I think is, yeah, this building over here. Which we didn't get to go in earlier. See if we can find the important stuff. Because I know that I think there's something, but I can't remember. Is it a book? No, I already have that book. Got it. Okay. Right, let's see. Power cell. Really? Really? Sarah, you gotta go do some work. You gotta go work on your... make some equipment. Alright, so I think there's a... I think I already have that. Yeah, I think I already grabbed that. Power cells. You did? I have that one yet. Surprised it's gonna let me, because I didn't think I was high enough. High enough for this one yet. Need any more of the small ones. It's too hard.
I'm not picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's soul.
Okay. Next room. Spiced worms, yummy! Chandra Port. Okay, that's what the power cells are. Now I know what those were lying around for. So I need them for this right here. Let's see. That one. That one. Let's hope this is good. What should be? Active gauges. That. Let's see what wants. One power. Alright, so let's... question is, where's the third one? I can't do anything until I get that third one, and I don't remember where the third one is. I don't think I did this last time. I think I took the hard drive out. Did it up on my ship. I gotta figure out this third power supply. Power supplies. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Why someone I went back here? Oh, I don't know what I just grabbed. Just grabbed these spacesuits or something? I didn't see what was in there. I just grabbed it. Restroom. I figure out where this power cell would be. Might be. Blue paste. I wonder which one of those was my bed. Alright, so sharing out of wafers. Do I have to build it? Or is it? There we go. I didn't know that was in there. I can't think what the third one is. Well, let's go back out here and find out. Might be outside.
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead.
Well, I need power, so I need a power thingamajig. There we are. Found it. Alright. Back inside we go. I just want to see what happens when I check the other stuff, because you might have given me the directions to find the power cells if I would have actually done stuff on the computer. Because there's no power on the computer, I couldn't do it, so let's try this again before I put that last power cell in. So if I would have clicked on it, it would have given me where to find it. There's a lot of other ones. There was a lot more around, apparently. Huh. Alright, well now we can do whatever it is it wants us to do. Emergency transmission.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital B, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat, rescue us.
Okay. Ship logs. That Constellation ship incoming. Event 1, alert. Unidentified pirates incoming. Alert 2, Event 2, pirates incoming. And Event 3, okay, so Event 0 is when Barrett first arrived. Event 1 is when the pirate ship arrived. Event 2 is when we weren't here, and then Event 3 is when we returned. Potato! I don't need a potato. Not right now, anyways. Alright. Alright, Lynn, we did what we need to do. We got what we got. Now let's try to go rescue Barrett. Heller. Barrett and Heller. Looks like it's me, anyways. Sorry, I'm up and around doing some. It's warm in here. It feels warm in here. Alright. Really? give Lynn the good news.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Found a transmission from Barry.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Why don't you come with me?
What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
I will eventually, just not right now.
Be
Thanks,
a
Lynn.
while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
So I can actually recruit her now, based on the information. I can recruit her, but I don't have a place to put her.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
What kind of things can you do?
If you give me an outpost to run, I'll have it optimized for rapid material production in no time. I can make myself useful in other ways, too. I'm a good hand with explosives, and you'll never hear me complain about carrying a heavy pack.
You really ready to leave Argos?
After this mess? Certainly. It's just a job. Nothing to get sentimental about.
You'd be okay working for me?
Sure. I don't mind taking orders from a former employee. It can't be worse than working for Barrett.
Yeah, well, you just gotta try the companion and come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
So I don't think... Yeah, see, I don't have no place for her, but she is... I have her recruited, but I have no place to put her because the ship is only capable of holding 3 people right now.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Alright, so she's now part of my crew. Oh wow, there's another one right there. All the agents. A lot of adapted frames just lying around. Who are you? Sarah. I'm gonna have to expand the ship or get a new ship because there's not enough room on that ship for the people I have. Well, I can't do anything with Lynn. Well, Lynn's going to be an outpost management when I finally get an outpost built. So that's where she's going to be doing.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out.
Let's go head to Altar, whatever it was.
Cycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Cycle there. Yeah. Well, that's life in space for you.
Orbital insertion completed.
Alright, Altair 2.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my research. Hello there. Thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company. I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis. I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
Don't know. Depends on what you're looking for. Okay, I have more than enough rocks to offhand.
I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
I don't think I have any of that stuff. Sorry, but I don't have what you're
I
looking for.
understand.
I haven't had a
Thanks
chance to
for
find
stopping
lithium
anyway.
with platinum.
I'm going to try my luck in another
vanadium.
system. You might want to back up a bit. This old Junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe! Sorry this is taking longer than usual.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't have what you needed.
Do you have any hobbies?
Plenty of them, jack of all
Does
trades.
your list include towing research vessels to Jemison through deep space? If my grav drive doesn't start up soon, it might have to. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student. You ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
Alright. I'll pair two.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on.
So we got a crash ship and a science.
Don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
So we got a crash ship and a research outpost. Well, let's go check out the research outpost then. I think that's a separate mission.
Landing salvage. Let's set it down.
Okay, so we have submission status, ground panel. So this isn't even the main quest, this is like a side quest.
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. Something I can help you with, Dusty? Come back soon.
So she can't complete it. No, we're not doing this yet. This is a side quest. Sorry, Sergeant Mahoney. We'll have to come back to you. You're not my primary quest. Just happened to land on the planet that I need to go to for my primary mission. So we're going to the crash ship is where we're going, not... We'll come back to that mission.
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here.
Hello.
So this is a breathable atmosphere, but it's very cold. It's negative 16 degrees and we're not wearing our spacesuits. We'll head towards the crash ship. We might be picking up some scanning surveys on the way. That's stored stuff, so we got 3. Really? You just had to engage, didn't you? Why am I don't know why I'm walking. I keep forgetting we have vehicles now. It's like, it's cold for, So we got 2 missions. It's showing up 2 missions on this planet. Guess I'm going to be doing some scanning while I'm here. this isn't part of the main mission, but here I might as well scan as much as I can.
Got anything on your scanner?
These are like similar plants to that other planet that we went to, the second planet. And we were chasing down Barrett's contact. Oh, now we got apparently we got an active mission for Sarah now, it looks like. So her missions are starting now. She's being a botanist, it's part of it. I'm trying to get to the destination. You gotta be patient. Where's the crashed ship? I'm trying to look for Argon in the Argon vent that's popping up. Ooh, antiquated radio observatory. I bet you that's where the other vehicle is. Might go investigate that once I'm done here. There's a new vehicle you can collect now. The Terran Armada expansion. Arrived at our destination. It's a breathable atmosphere, but it's cold. Okay. Hey, Heller, what's up?
Oh, hey, it's you. Here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
I'm not gonna be mean like that. Hold still, let me patch you up.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll be out of this. Trust me."
So we had a plan then?
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
It doesn't explain the crash ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these early whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
he shot something he shouldn't have?
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
The Barrett is here. He really survived the crash without scratches.
Well, no, I don't think so. Caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
Barrett isn't here.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
It took him. Why?
I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom.
Crimson Fleet has him again.
I was drifting in and out. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Let's get you on your feet first.
Just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
I will. Be patient, sir. I know your private
Still
mission's
think
coming
there
up.
might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get
I
off
mean,
this
not
rock.
on a spot ship now, but
Phew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
I have no place to put you. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't have any place to put you. Because my ship can only hold 3 people. Because I could send Vasco back, but I kind of need his stuff right now.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Alright, so we got him recruited. Of course, he can't join us right now, so. I haven't got a big enough ship for all these people that I'm getting right now.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Alright, let's get Sarah's going at
When you
least.
have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Yep.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Vision, heard sound, music. It's difficult to describe. What things? Strange question to be asking.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Sync. Across entire galaxy.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
I don't understand.
True. true. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Trying to communicate, solution somewhere. We could answer that. What do we say?
Well, judging from the fact that both you and Barrett claim to have heard music, I've made the leap that the artifact was reaching out. Music composition might not consist of words and sentences, but I'll be damned if that isn't an attempt at language.
If we could answer, what would we say?
That's an excellent question. You'd think after years of gathering data about the artifacts, I'd have the perfect answer to that. But I haven't the faintest idea.
What sort of data have you got?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
Certainly is a unique obsession.
Does that really surprise you? A universal mystery left unsolved for God knows how long? Oh, I've been dreaming about solving this puzzle from the beginning.
We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Okay, so her first mission quest has been activated, so we're going to listen to the transmission.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet?
That's the first one.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what?
Vessel 3.
Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively
Yeah, that's
never.
basically the first mission,
What
the
good is
first
sending a
slate I would have
transmission
listened
down
to.
there? You gotta tell Vin how far you'll
Anything
be.
interesting
We
in
both are.
range?
She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital B, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Yes, I know. Gathering stuff that I shouldn't get. Trying to get as much on this planet as I can, because I will have to come back eventually.
Let's do this! Give it your best shot!
Poison! Oh no! Poison! Yes, I'm aware. Aid. I grab one, grab some more while I'm here. Still pretty chilly. We're gonna go see if this vehicle is over here.
Glad I buckled up.
We'll go in on foot. Yeah, because I think this is one of the new structures. Game. Those are spacers here.
Another loser, another notch on my gun. Something's out there. I'm going to end you. My eyes!
You. No, it tells me where to go. I'm just seeing if I can see this other vehicle anywhere. Okay, well, I guess it's not what I thought. Alright, well, we're gonna explore it anyways while we're here.
Bound to your target. Run! Larry!
Whoa, where did they go?
They're inside the building, inside the facility. That's where we're going. We're going inside for a moment. I know this isn't part of the main quest. It's a new facility. Check it.
Guess they ran away.
Well, they're probably still here somewhere.
Gotcha!
Big mistake.
So. We got the space for communicating. I believe I'll grab it anyways.
Listen up, scumbags. The assholes are on the move, and we've got to be ready. No, not the
There you have it.
UC, not the Freestar Collective. The ones that matter. Pirates, mercs, and those religious nut jobs. We always knew there were some places left over from the Colony War. Bases, labs, stuff like that. But now it's come out that there are even more. A lot more. Spread all over the settled systems. Looks like the Big Two didn't play by their own rules when they were playing war. Now it's a friggin' feeding frenzy. Everyone trying to find them. Trying to use them. So why shouldn't we? We have just as much right as they do. So let's go looking.
So basically, so it's a communication I haven't acquired. So I don't remember hearing that just yet. Some little white glitches going on. Trying to have some fun, apparently. Digifix. Mysterious one. Physician's uniform. You can actually physically grab items, move them around, without actually picking them up. Well, that's all that for, at least in this section. I already looked in there. Let's go this way. Nope, not down the stairs. Stealth equinox, huh? Cyberware, streetwear. Alright, credits. Oh, it's X-Tech. Action figure, Terramorph. Another one? Pretty nice looking ship or suit. It's actually pretty nice, except for airborne and radiation, and it's a lot heavier. Yeah, but I already got too much weight. I don't want to carry more than I can handle. All right, well. That's it. That's all that's left. That's all that was in here. Apple. It's a 50 caliber
Might as
weapon.
well take what we can.
Just don't want to over encumber myself. Yeah, the days are short on this planet. Yeah, it's got slightly higher gravity than Earth too. Check something. Let me get these last few items collected that I can before I leave. Chunks, packaging. And I'll just grab. I hate when I don't pay attention to what I'm grabbing. Actually, that's my first action figure with this character.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Get back to the vehicle and head back to the ship. Continue on our merry way. And we can hit Bissellton. I just had to check. That's part of the reason why I went that way.
I have something for you when you've got a sec.
It's been too long since
Am I
we
being
mined
reassigned
together,
somewhere?
don't you think?
Nope. Anything interesting for me?
Yeah, sure do. Try this on for size.
Terraforming added. Resources I don't need on my person. small one. Big guy, thick. See if they got any duplicates in them. Let's get moving. Because I might have to break this into 2 parts. Is it still the same mission? No, yeah, it's still back to Vectera. Alright. To Vectera we go.
Time to leave
This
this
will
place
get it.
behind.
I might break this into 2 parts. Because I don't want
We're locking into orbit now.
to end up being this next part.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I think we'll come back to this one. Because I need to go to bed soon, so I don't know how.
Good to go for landing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. 'Cause I think this one's pretty long. I don't want to get.
It's been too long, Dusty.
I don't want this video to be too long, so we will go. We will do this later. As for right now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and we'll give you. This will be Return to Vectera Part 15A or B. Well, will be the next one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I decide to break it up. Yeah, because it's already got an hour and 12 minutes. All right, we're done. Later.